everybody? Welcome back to eCube. Today's video is brought to you by Ivan Beltran and Ostap Bender. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for becoming my new sponsors, my new patrons. You guys are helping me out a lot. And, you know, once again, everybody, $1 a month. That's like 3.3 cents a day. It sounds like nothing. But if I can get, you know, a lot of people watch the video, and if just a couple hundred people did this, it would mean so much. It would help so much. So thank you so much once again to you two guys. Now, today's expression is a great expression. If I can find it. Something gives me a complex. He gives me a complex. Being in that store gives me a complex. That guy's cooking gives me a complex. Something gives you a complex. Wearing a suit gives me a complex. Yeah. Wearing only my swimming suit gives me a complex. What does it mean, gives me a complex? What that means is it makes me feel inferior. It makes me, he makes me, it makes me feel like nothing. Like low standards, low quality. So he makes me, or he gives me a complex. He gives me the feeling that I am nothing. So when I'm alone, I'm confident, I'm happy, I'm nice. But when he comes into the room, suddenly, I'm nobody, I'm stupid, he's the star. He gives me a complex. Now normally, you know, when the way I dress, I feel totally fine. But when I'm wearing a swimming suit, suddenly, I have a complex. I realize my belly is sticking out. I realize my skin is old, got lots of wrinkles and fat and white and spotty. I'm old. Looking in the mirror gives me a complex. If it's far away, I'm okay. Hey, there's me, that's Shane. But if I get really close to the mirror, suddenly I see all my wrinkles and my little marks and bumps and my bald spot, my gray hair. Yeah, mirrors give me a complex. Yeah, I start to feel inferior. I start to feel not that good. I start to feel small. Yeah, let's check out a dialogue. Let's go to John's barbecue this Sunday. No. He gives me a complex. What? Why? His life is so perfect. My life is so blah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. My life is so blah. It's so nothing. It's so boring. His life is perfect. He's got a beautiful house, a nice barbecue, delicious food, lovely family, great car, the grass, everything looks great. And me? If I'm alone, I'm okay, but when I see him and everything, he gives me a complex. I realize I have nothing. My life is so blah. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. People, somebody probably might give you a complex. If nobody gives you a complex, congratulations. You're probably living life perfectly. Maybe you give other people a complex because you're so confident and happy. But those people are very rare. There's always somebody who gives you a complex. Even, let's talk about a handsome person. Brad Pitt. Or who's another? A great actor. Bruce Willis. I'm sure Bruce Willis or Brad Pitt, they see some other actor, and I'm sure they get a they get a complex, an inferiority complex. They feel inferior next to that person. Do you remember, who was it? Ben Affleck and Good Will Hunting. Who's that guy? Matt Damon. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. Do you know them? They were best friends. But come on, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, who's the better actor? Of course it's Matt Damon. So I'm sure when these guys are together that Ben Affleck gets kind of that inferiority complex. Matt's this big star. Ben Affleck is nothing. Ben Affleck buys his girlfriend a jewel-studded toilet seat. It's true. A long time ago. Matt Damon's a man. Real man. Ben Affleck, little girly man. Oh, I'm teasing. Ben Affleck, if you're watching this video, I love you. As a man, brotherly love. Matt Damon, you're the greatest. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. What about you? Who or whose what gives you a complex? Does your brother or sister give you a complex? Does your brother or sister, does your brother's athletic skill, or your brother's cooking skill, or your sister's cooking skill, or your sister's sense of family give you a complex? Yeah. It happens, it happens. But be strong. Just be who you are. Be the best that you can be, and don't worry about these people, these gods and goddesses. Let them enjoy their own life, and remember that that person too somewhere has a complex, and they might have a complex. They might get a complex from you because they're so up here. They wish they could be more relaxed like you. Remember, everybody's got a complex, unless you're like me. That's it. You guys have a fantastic day. Listen to the conversation a couple more times and think about who or whose what gives you a complex, and leave a message down below. That's it. Thanks a lot. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Let's go to John's barbecue this Sunday. No. He gives me a complex. What? Why? His life is so perfect. My life is so blah. Let's go to John's barbecue this Sunday. No. He gives me a complex. What? Why? His life is so perfect. My life is so blah. Let's go to John's barbecue this Sunday. No. He gives me a complex. What? Why? His life is so perfect. My life is so blah.